So I looked at this woman on the subway and she smiled at me, and I'm a friendly guy and I smiled back, and then, I looked away, and then I had this feeling of like, oh fuck, like we just smiled at each other. Like what happens if we make eye contact again? Like, do I smile at her again? So I'm like, all right, I can't be, I can't be doing that twice. That'll be and feel awkward. So then I'm doing anything but looking at this woman. And then I'm thinking like, oh fuck, like what if that's like rude and inconsiderate? Like what if that's hurting her feelings now? Like what if she smiled at me and then she thought, like, I don't know, we just had like a nice friendly moment, and now I'm looking anywhere but at her, and maybe she thinks I was like offended by the smile, or like I didn't like it, or I thought she was ugly or something, and then she notices that I'm not looking at her anymore, and maybe she knows that I'm doing it on purpose, and then I'm like, fuck, all right, like, I don't want to like ruin someone's day, I don't want to hurt her feelings, because I'm assuming I'm the center of everybody's world, in this thought process. And so I'm like, all right, I gotta look at her again. And so I do, and she makes eye contact with me again, and then we smiled at each other again. Now I'm bugging the fuck out. Now I'm like, I don't know the social etiquette for this. Like are we just being polite? Like at this point, do I ask how the fucking weather is? Like I don't know how to do this shit. Like I'm pretty good at talking to strangers if I got something to say, but like I don't know what I was supposed to say in that moment. So, I don't know. Then, then I looked away again, and like pretty soon after that, she got off the train. It was her stop. But like, what if she was on the train for longer? Like what would we have to go to like a Broadway show together? Like what do you do? Like would I have had to say hello, or what was going on? Like was she smiling at me because she was being friendly, or did she think I was attractive? Like that didn't even come to me as a possibility until towards the end, because like I feel like that's never what's happening when I'm involved. I feel like women are never just staring at me because I'm so goddamn attractive. I'm just this piece of eye candy walking by that you can't take your eyes off of. Like, I'm a confident man, and I love myself. I think I look good, but I don't think I'm that in society, the fucking eye candy guy, bro. Like, I'm not super slim. I don't got like abs or nothing. Like, I don't have the fucking cheekbone structure of a god. Like none of that shit. So I don't know. What do you do? What do you do when people smile at you? What if it's a woman? Like what was that all about? I guess I'm wondering from the chat here, from the audience, what do you think that was about? Do you think she was, trying to get me to make a move? Was it just a polite thing? Did she want me to start a conversation with her? Yeah, I get it. Some people are going to say, Kowski, you overthink stuff way too much. I think you don't think about stuff enough. This one's not the best example to make that point. This one does seem like overthinking, and I get that. But I gotta know, if you stayed through till the end, let me know your thoughts on this whole fucking ordeal I went through in the comments, below, down there under the video.